They said to us, they did, that they are fighting for freedom of speech. Oh, it sounds all dreamy, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. While simultaneously shutting down freedom of speech. Now, our French friend, just down the road here, she says she gets all her news from the X platform, formerly Twitter. Yeah, that's where she gets all her news from, because she says people can write on there whatever they like. Yeah, freedom of speech. I tried to tell her. From what I can see, they let you write whatever you want as long as you agree with them. That sounds like the opposite of freedom of speech. That sounds like towing the line to me. Well, that's Elon Musk's platform. The Nazi! If you know what I mean. Elon Musk. But he's also been busy, in Doge. As part of the project 2025, They're going to get rid of the Voice of America. Yes, the Voice of America. I thought the Voice of America was about democracy and freedom and promoting that around the world, the American vision. But it seems like the American vision has changed somewhat, since it's no longer the free world, the land of the free. No. If you speak up now, all of a sudden, you'll become a non-citizen. I don't know if you've got a green card or even citizenship. No, that's coming next. They'll deport you to somewhere, or just disappear you, send you to a gulag. You know, that's where Donald Trump gets all his advice from anyway. Vladimir Putin. If they disagree with you, all you got to do is poison them in the underpants and stick them in a gulag, and then they'll peg it. Like Navalny did. That's how you deal with them, you see. That's what will be coming next, you know. Well, Donald Trump has shut down the VOA, the Voice of America. So he signed an executive order to drastically scale back the United States International News Organisation. In fact, what's happened is an email's been sent out to every member of staff of the organisation to say, go home. You no longer needed them. Shutting it down, effectively. It's kind of like our BBC. I know we get a lot of criticism about our BBC and what have you in the UK. Some of it is justified, but much of it is not. But what have you got now? Have you got Truth Social? Oh, you'll be alright then, won't you? Yeah, you'll get all your news via Truth Social and the X platform, with Elon Musk, all the censored stuff in their favour. None of that old radical left shit that Donald Trump keeps telling us. What the heck? No, for me, I hope I've got a modicum of common sense. So when I see all this crap posted on X, and I see all this crap posted on other platforms that are pro-Trump, well then quite frankly, I think to myself, I don't want to listen to this shit or read this shit, because all it is propaganda. Trump propaganda. Pro-Trump propaganda. It's like the whole world is in your hand. Oh, actually, no. You're sucking up onto Donald Trump's chocolate starfish and getting completely and utterly covered in that Cheeto dust. Oh, crikey. You see, Donald Trump, whenever he opens his mouth, it's Cheeto dust-covered lies. Just one after the other. Spouting so much crap, like how much money has been spent on Ukraine, 350 billion. Well, that's a load of crap for starters, that's not true. What about the fact that he said that, well, J.D. Vance said that, they never fought a war. No, in the last 40-odd years, they never fought a war. Pointing at the United Kingdom and France. That's a Mickey take. And then they'll say about Ukraine, oh crikey, we're going to We're not going to help you unless you give us your minerals. Yeah, we're going to exploit you. Ukraine didn't ask for the minerals when they were helping the United States in Iraq. When they were fighting and they lost 18 men in Iraq in 2004, between 2003 and 2005. The hypocrisy here. It's just unreal. You have a democratic country. You must have a democratic, not democratic, but you must have a non-biased outlet promoting freedoms. Whatever side of the political spectrum you're on, you have a right to speak out. But when you get rid of the opposition, it isn't long before you just you are all part of the problem. It's quite sad, isn't it, really? What's happened to the United States of America? The land full of immigration prisons. There's no freedom anymore. You need to stand up and fight. That's what you got to do. It's crazy. Anyway, toodaloo.